Hey guys, this is another segment from Steven the Insurance Guy. I've been asked this question probably a million times over the years, and it's what does my insurance policy actually cover? So I usually start off by telling somebody an example of an accident. So we'll kind of roll with that. You're driving down the road, you're on an interstate, you come to the top of a hill and traffic is all backed up in front of you. So you slam on brakes, you start to feel the trailer wobble in the back, you veer off the road, you maybe clip a car, get over into the ditch and your truck lays over on its side, right? We're talking worst case scenario. Nobody wants to be here. But when you're here, you get out of that truck, you shake the dust off of it, and you start looking around and going, oh no, what now? Like, how far damaged am I really? I've just lost my truck, my trailer, my load is spewed all over the road. I've hit someone, thankfully everybody was okay, but now what? Well, you buy different types of insurance. People talk about automobile liability and cargo and physical damage and general liability, and what's actually at play here. So the car that you hit, you could have damaged that car, a second car. There could be people injured in those cars. This is all covered under your $1 million liability policy. The main reason why you're required to buy the $1 million limit is because these claims can get very, very costly. Things covered under this policy are the injured people in one or more than one car, the cars themselves that are damaged. Did your diesel fuel tank spill any gas on the ground? Because that's got to get cleaned up too. All these things are covered under your $1 million auto liability policy. Your cargo insurance policy comes into play when you're dealing with the freight that you were hauling. So no freight, no cargo claim. Freight, cargo claim. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Your physical damage insurance policy is what comes into play next, and that's where you have coverage on your truck and your trailer. Usually these policies are stated value policies. We can get into more detail on what that actually does and how it works. But if you insured your truck for $50,000 and you've rolled it over, it might be totaled out. You're expecting to get a $50,000 payout to buy a new truck with. Same goes for your trailer. The tricky parts of these policies come into play when you're dealing with towing limits. Do I have a $5,000 towing limit? These are all sub-limits inside of your coverages that you bought. So your physical damage policy may have a $50,000 protection for your tractor, but it may carry a $10,000 sub-limit for towing. Well, now you've rolled over a truck. You've also got cargo that's spilled out on the side of the road that's got to be cleaned up. You're pulling into sub-limits on cargo policies and liability policies, and there's a lot of things at play here. But in the big picture, what we're looking at is, did I buy the policies that I need in order to cover the claim that I've had? We never know when these things are going to happen. We can only anticipate, plan for, and hope they don't. But when they do, if you've gotten insurance from a good agent, then you've got coverage for the entire claim, not just part of it. So if you've liked this video, please come back and watch the next one. We're going to talk about a totally different topic. Thanks for watching.